Right, shifting our focus to Mamata Banerjee now. And after Delhi, remember she was here not very long ago, met with the Prime Minister, met with several other members as well. In fact, several people from different political parties actually joined in TMC in that visit that she made to the national capital. And now it's time for Mumbai. And this is going to be a 3-day visit for Mamata Banerjee to the maximum city, where she is scheduled to meet, among several other people, the NCP chief Sharad Pawar and the Maharashtra chief minister Uddhav Thackeray as well. Saurabh Gupta joins us for the very latest on that. Saurabh, so tell us, what is Mamata Banerjee's itinerary looking like at the moment?
Well, she's likely to get here late evening. Once she lands, she's likely to go to the Siddhi Vinayak temple, is what we are being given to understand, though her itinerary is still being worked out. And then, of course, she might have a meeting with the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray, this evening or later. But remember, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra is still in hospital. He's held a cabinet meeting from his hospital bed yesterday, and he's been working from the hospital. But at this point, whether Mamata Banerjee will meet Uddhav Thackeray or not, the final details, the final schedule hasn't yet been fixed, though there is, of course, some who are saying that Aditya Thackeray, the Minister for Environment, Tourism and Protocol, might meet her, because remember, this is also a Chief Minister's visit of another state to this state. So there are, of course, several protocols that come with it, and the Minister of Protocol, which is Aditya Thackeray, could very well also meet her. Beyond that, of course, there's also the other part of the visit, which is the Bengal Global Business Summit, which is held every year. Last 2 years, it hasn't been held because of COVID, but she's also likely to meet several CEOs, business leaders, to invite them for the Bengal Global Business Summit. But, of course, everyone's looking at the politics of it. Now, in Maharashtra, there's an alliance government, as we all know, the Shiv Sena, the NCP and the Congress. And there is, of course, a frostiness between the TMC and the Congress. Remember, she did not meet the Congress president in New Delhi this time. And, of course, when she comes to Maharashtra, she's going to meet Sharad Pawar, the NCP supremo, who's been kind of the larger figurehead behind the opposition strategy to take on the BJP. And then, of course, Mamata Banerjee will meet him tomorrow at his residence, Silver Oaks. And this has, of course, been confirmed. That appointment, that schedule has been fixed. And then, of course, she's also likely to meet Shiv Sena chief, Uddhav Thackeray as well. So obviously, the Congress leaving out, the larger aspects of the Congress TMC frostiness, and also perhaps the TMC looking at opposition strategy without the Congress. All of that will also be speculated as she arrives here in Mumbai to meet Uddhav Thackeray, possibly, and of course meet Sharad Pawar tomorrow at his residence.